If that's too TMI, forgive me. But yeah, I'm not gonna do too much today, so. You guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day 8? Vlogmas Day 8. Yesterday there was no Vlogmas. I just jaywalked. And you are not supposed to do that. I am so sorry. Yeah, I didn't vlog yesterday because I was doubled over on, it was that time of the month. Also, it was pouring rain, so I didn't go outside. So I just figured that I would combine Vlogmas Day 7. I'm laughing because I'm walking past the matcha store where I've been going in every day to get another matcha latte. Another matcha, they only let you buy one. But today I'm gonna give them a break. I'll be back tomorrow though, because they only let you buy one container of matcha. Anyways, I thought today we would, I don't know, there's a cafe I want to go to, the Labo cafe, and I also want to, we'll see what we get up to today. We'll see. Follow me along here in Kyoto, which is my favorite part of Japan. Of course, we're gonna find some matcha latte and find somewhere to eat. We'll see. I like how in Japan they give you a picture of what the restaurant has to offer, so you can decide if you want it. This looks good. I've eaten here before, but I don't know if I'm hungry. This hungry. Oh my gosh, the wagyu. That looks so good. Maybe my beautiful Kyoto.
Brief intermission to let you guys know that I have a super awesome website called Mary Jane Adventures, where I ship you all the coolest Japanese stuff. We're talking snacks. We're talking my favorite Japanese treat. I have a matcha kit where I ship you some of the highest quality matcha in the world, and a whole kit so that you can make your own matcha straight at home, and all of my favorite beauty products. My favorite beauty products are all in Japan. They make the best hair deep conditioners and oils and toners, and I've got all the best of the best on my website now. Mary Jane Adventures linked down below. Let's get back into the video.
It's the fall vibes.
So I went to Philosopher's Path today in Kyoto so I could go to the Labo cafe. It's super cool. If you guys visit Kyoto, you have to visit this cafe. There's actually 2 of them, I think. But basically, you get to create your own perfume. That's why there's a line. It's in the super quiet area of Kyoto, where there are all these little unique boutiques. If you just take your time and walk down this street, you'll find the cutest little boutiques that are known for like one-off items. You'll find vintage clothing stores and really quiet. Kyoto's all about quiet vibes and zen and all that. So the Labo perfumery is super, it belongs here. It really fits really well. And so what's unique about this one is it's a perfumery. You can go in there and a chemist, is it called, will smell you, and he'll make you your own unique scent. So there is a bit of a wait. You're going to be waiting for at least an hour up to 2 hours. If you get there really early, maybe you'll be waiting 40 minutes, but it's a process. You go in there and he's going to smell you. He also obviously asks you your preferences. I told him I'm all about vanilla. I only wear vanilla scents. I told him my favorite scent is Tom Ford vanilla tobacco vanille from Tom Ford. I told him I love vanilla scents. He also smelled my natural scent. But they do this for everyone individually. So you're going to be waiting in line. So just know that. And then the perfume comes out to be like $150, and you have to come back in 1 week to get it. Obviously, they have to make it perfect for you. And in the back, there's a cafe, super, super cute. They have, it's a cafe. They have everything. All cafes have matcha and coffee. And ironically, I went there and they told me the matcha was sold out. I'm like, how's it possible? We're in the matcha capital of the world. So it just didn't make sense to me. But anyways, I got an Earl Grey tea because I'm not a coffee drinker. I hate coffee. And it was just so cute. It would be super cute if you got a picture back here. A lot of people were doing that, getting pictures. But they also have normal products.
I got my Labo. I got a tea. I got Earl Grey tea because matcha was sold out. I'm like, what do you mean matcha? What do you mean matcha sold out? We're in the matcha capital of the world. What are you talking about? Matcha sold out at 10 o'clock in the morning. But anyways, first world problems. I got an Earl Grey tea. And now I'm heading to go eat because now I'm hungry. Because I was in that line for about an hour, so. Oh, and I wanted a perfume, but I have to come back to get my perfume. It takes about a week for them to get you your perfume, so they'll text me when it's ready. So yeah, I'm heading back this way. Spare my mom. My favorite, this one. I see sirloin wagyu. This is what I want.
So wagyu is one of the top cuisines in Kyoto. Kyoto is known for their wagyu. So of course I had to get some wagyu. I went with, there's all different cuts of beef going from expensive to cheap. I got this cut of wagyu, which was the most expensive one. You can see it's only 4,800 yen, which is only like $30. To me, that wasn't bad at all for top A5, you guys, wagyu cut. So I love these kind of restaurants. It's like you cook yourself. So the wagyu comes raw. It usually does because it's meant to be eaten very, very, very lightly cooked or completely raw. So they give you a little fire pot in case you just want to warm it up or cook it just a little bit. And it comes with rice and all these little dipping sides and miso soup. Everything comes with miso soup in Japan. Every meal you'd ever order. And all these little sides for you to dip the meat in. You could go with just salt or soy sauce or a raw egg. And let me tell you, I was in heaven. I was in absolute heaven. I think that this is so cheap, by the way. $30? What? For A5 cut wagyu? This is top quality wagyu. This was not like, a budget cut. This was top cut. I got the most expensive. So yeah, Kyoto, Japan in general is just so cheap. But part of the reason is because the Japanese yen is weak right now. Japan is in a recession, so their money's weak. This should be a lot more expensive than it actually is, but since I make US dollars, it seems a lot cheaper for me because it is. Anyways, yeah, places like this are so fun to eat in Japan. Japan is a country where people are loners. Nobody wants to really talk to anybody. So a lot of restaurants in Japan are made so that you really don't have to do too much talking and you can just eat your food, be in your own little bubble, which I don't know if that's sad or not, but it's real. It's true. A lot of the restaurants are set up so that you can just be on your own, do your own thing, eat your food, don't really have to talk too much to anyone, and just enjoy your food. So anyways, I was loving it. Oh my gosh, I was in absolute heaven. I was saying to myself, like, this shouldn't be considered lunch. Like, this shouldn't be considered like food. Like, all the other food in the world shouldn't be able to be in the same category as this. It felt like a religious experience. I was in absolute heaven, baby. Let me tell you something. I was listening to my favorite podcast, and I was just, greedy. Living my life. You have to come to Japan and try wagyu. I know wagyu is in other parts of the world. I know you can get wagyu here and wagyu there, but it's just different. It's completely different. And Japanese people will tell you that too. They're like, no, we don't let our wagyu out of this country. So you must come here and taste it, especially in Kyoto, baby. Yeah, I let mine lightly cook just a little, just a touch, because I actually like the raw flavor of wagyu. It doesn't taste like meat at all. It tastes like butter. Everyone says that. It has the texture of butter. Oh my gosh. It's just so good, baby. And so healthy. I feel bad for vegans. If you're vegan, I am so sorry. I feel so bad for you. Like, are you kidding me? Anyways, let me stop ranting. Just enjoy the visuals.
When you guys are in Kyoto, check out Kyoto Style. Check this place out. I'll put in the description the location. You guys, I feel like I'm speechless. I'm going to show you guys how to make the perfect, hold on. I'm going to show you guys how to make the perfect matcha latte because I'm an expert at this point. I can't even tell you how many matchas I've had since I've gotten to Japan. And I've watched over and over and over and over. And I have some of the best matcha available on my website. You can get a complete matcha latte kit on my website. What? Yes. I will ship you an extremely high quality, handmade in Japan matcha bowl. This is important. A matcha sifter. You have to sift your matcha. I'll send you a chatsu. This is what you mix your matcha with. And this chatsu stand. And I'll ship you an extremely high quality, what do you call this? Matcha. I'm tired. And I will not ship you milk because I cannot legally do that. You gotta get your own milk. But I got some organic, grass-fed milk, some of the highest quality milk ever. I'm a milk girl. I am so anti. Everyone is on this plant milk, which is not a thing. Listen, one of the healthiest things you can drink is high quality, full fat milk. I'm all about it. Anyways, I've made a mess. I'm going to show you guys how to make matcha latte. So here we go. First, you get, this is like my favorite part of the day, right? I've got some ice. You need to fill a cup with ice, obviously. Then don't do that. So then you're gonna get, I watch these girls on YouTube. I love them to death. Like, no judgment. I love them so much. They're called Girls Gone Bible. You guys know them? They're literally everything. I love them so much. But they talk like this. And they go, let's talk about the Holy Spirit. Oh my God, the Holy Spirit. They're amazing though. I love those girls. They got Jesus all over them. I'm not making fun. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pour the milk first. I love milk, you guys. Oh, I love milk. Oh, especially here in Japan. They don't put they don't shoot their cows up with all that hormones and junk. And their cows are so healthy. And I'm just a milk. Listen. Okay, I'm gonna aim you guys down at the matcha because it was a little hard to see before. So what you want to do is take your matcha. This is some of the best matcha ever you can get on my website. Okay, you want to take your matcha. Oh, where's the spoon? Hold on. Okay, so you take your matcha. This is extremely high quality Japanese matcha. And you want to take 1 spoonful. You always strain your matcha, right? Always. So you need a matcha strainer. Then you put your teaspoon of matcha in your matcha strainer. And then you sift it like this. I don't know if I can put that aside. And you want to get your milk. If this is how I make mine. If you want, it's like that much, not like that much. You can do this with water, obviously. I kind of just put the milk straight in. Then you want to do this until it's all foamy. I'm gonna add a little bit more matcha. You don't do in circles, right? No, you don't do circles. You want to do back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, right? I'm gonna add a little bit more matcha to the equation. Just a little bit more. I'm gonna add a little bit more. There, now we're cooking. Then you take your ice cup, when it's all frothy, and you add your matcha. And this is my matcha for today. I'm gonna add a little.